So Tommy, just how good is it to be back at the Pro Act?
Yeah, that was lovely. That was a nice occasion for me. It's been a few months in the planning, but to finally get out there and get back on the pitch again and say bye to the fans in that way, it was special.
So you joined back with some of your old teammates. How good was that as well?
Yeah, that was nice. I spoke to Sammy before the game and Gary and obviously Liam and the manager, and then in the players' lounge up there, I spoke to plenty of my ex-teammates. So that's always nice in football.
So you played 5 minutes in the game. How is the shoulder keeping?
Yeah, the shoulders will never be fit enough to play professional football. I got away with 5 minutes. I'd have probably struggled if I'd have had to dive to my left-hand side, but luckily enough I didn't have to. But to get back out on the pitch again in front of those fans for one last time was really enjoyable from my point of view.
So you chose Paul Cook's Wigan. Paul Cook was the key for probably one of the best eras at Chesterfield. What was so good about that man?
I think he was just he knows a lot about the game. That's obvious. He's really astute in the way he sets his teams up. He was the only English manager to beat Pep Guardiola last season, so that's not an accident. But he gets you believing in him, and he gets you believing in yourself, and is a fantastic man manager. And it doesn't need me to say it, but he'll go all the way. He'll go all the way to the top. Will Paul Cook, because he's just such a fantastic manager.
If you could pinpoint the best moment in a Chesterfield shirt, what would it be?
Well, that was quite nice. But I've said it plenty of times. I think the Wembley win, the league wins on the last days of the season was special. Winning promotion at Burton was good. So I'd have to probably say those occasions, but that's pushing it quite close.
So from now, where do you see yourself going?
I want to stay in football. It's something that you're privileged to be involved in. I like to think I've earned quite a bit of knowledge from the game, and I think for me not to pass that on would be a shame. So I'm gonna try and stay in the coaching and see if I can pass some knowledge on to some younger players.
So if an opportunity came back up at this football club, would you take it?
Well, yeah, it'd be definitely something I'd have to think about. I've spoke with the manager briefly about coaching, maybe doing little bits with the academy and whatnot, and potentially I could do that. I've had a few job interviews as well, and if I end up at another club, then that won't be the case. But I'm sure in the not too distant future I'll be back in some capacity.
Cheers, Tommy. Thank you.
Cheers, lads.
Cheers.